am out. Y'all like my hair? I'm out on my morning walk. I was gonna do like a jog or something, but I think it just depends on how I can say what I want to say. It's pretty out here. It's pretty, it's pretty. I have on, look what I got on. Look at this stomach. Look at this stomach. Look at this stomach. This is what I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get it like this. Now it's like this. That's the stomach. Let's see what I need to do to get this together. Y'all know I be sucking it in all the time. Like, sucking it in. Suck it in. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. No, I know these people looking like, what? Okay. So, today I want to talk to you all about traveling and why you should travel. I'm making this video for people like me that grew up in surrounded by a small town mindset. I'm from the city. I'm a city girl from St. Louis City, and I never wanted to travel when I was younger because I didn't know nothing about no traveling. We didn't go nowhere. We went to Memphis in May, and we went to Branson and Memphis in May, and that's it. I got some stuff on my face. I sprained my wrist, or somebody helped me sprain my wrist. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all why you should travel, because I don't want y'all to make the same mistake I did and not travel like while you're younger. Because I am traveling now, and it is so fun. It's a little stressful, and then I'm not well traveled, so, or at least I wouldn't call myself well traveled. But let's see. It's a little stressful because it's like you don't have your routine down. Like, I have definitely sat at the airport gate and missed the flight after being there early. Just missed it for no reason, because that can happen. I hate when that happens. It's the worst. But you just got to be vigilant. Okay, so why should you do this? Why should you travel? Why should you spend money on this? Well, you should spend money on traveling because, number one, you get ideas that you can bring to fruition. You see more stuff. You see how people live. You begin to understand why things are the way they are more, how things are interconnected and interwoven, and it gives you bigger ideas, or they don't have to be big, but you get more ideas. Like, for instance, if you never went to an airport or a train station or a bus port or something, how would you know that people have that need that people like you could possibly fulfill? That's a business venture. That's a business idea that you can start. How would you know? If you don't go, you won't know. So, yeah, I think of things like that. And then the last place, when I was in Florida, I was thinking about doing all the streaming stuff and how I really need to get started, and work on building an audience. And before that, when I went to North Carolina, oh my God, I had so many great ideas when I was in nature, and we spent a little time in the Devil's Kitchen, which is just a provocative name that they gave this wildlife place. It's like a smaller area of a bigger area that's just beautiful. Oh my God, so pretty in North Carolina or South Carolina. I actually ended up being in North Carolina and South Carolina because of the airport that I had booked. So that was fun. Okay, so that's the number one reason you should travel. It's gonna give you so many more ideas. It's gonna increase your understanding of the world, people, what everybody got going on. Why is my small town like this? What kind of people are these I'm surrounded by? Are there other kind of people out there? Are there other things that I can do with my life and myself? Did y'all see that bug just flew right into me? Did my stomach go down? Yeah. Did it go down? Did it. Oh no! Oh no! No. All right, and I couldn't find my sports bra, so I just put on this Victoria's Secret bralette. It's fine. I was just like, if I keep looking for these sports bras, because my stuff is not quite organized yet, I was like, I'll never be able to leave the house, so let me just wear this. Okay. And number two reason why you should travel. It will teach you how to be resourceful. It will teach you how to be resourceful. It will let you know about, you'll be forced to learn about what's out there. Like, think about, oh my God, I wish I had the idea and probably partnered to like go on a forever honeymoon. There's this couple, they're called the Indefinite Honeymoon, something like that. Oh my God, it's like they got married and they just have traveled and been nomads, and they're in Bali, they're here, of course they're child free, and they just travel. They go everywhere, all the different countries. They'll stay there for however long. They have some stuff that's monetized where they can do work anywhere, essentially. I think that's a great idea, but they have to be resourceful because things change. They might get to a location they had booked and something has changed. So then they have to figure out how to find somewhere else. You know, it teaches problem solving, not to give up, resilience. You won't be one of the people that's trying to off themselves because they couldn't figure out how to solve their problems. You will have tenacity. So being resourceful, working on your resourcefulness, that's another reason why. Look at that, that's cute. I don't know, sometimes it has a lot of different flowers, but yeah, working on your tenacity, that's another reason why you should, look at these, why you should travel. Do not be stuck in your small town. I did move from my small town. I now live in Houston, Texas. So I left St. Louis, Missouri, and have only gone back to visit some, but I don't know, like I had went to college and stuff, and I was surrounded by people who had been places, and I was like, oh my God, y'all been, and they were going to like Mexico, you know, at 18 and stuff. I still haven't been to Mexico, and I live by Mexico now. I still haven't been to Mexico. Now, I do have a trip planned to Puerto Rico coming up, so that'll be fun. I'll show y'all that. But like, I still haven't been there. People go there all the time. And to just think about, maybe you have gone, maybe you went as a teenager. I mean, people in my high school went. People in my Spanish class, they had planned like a cruise to Mexico. Oh yeah, so I will be in Mexico because I do have a cruise planned next year. So I'll go on like the cruise setting, like what some of my high school friends did when they were like 16. I'm over twice that age, and I still ain't did it. Like, why not? I don't know. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing to get those experiences early. You can learn a lot. You'll meet people. It'll be fun. It's great memories. It just enhances your quality of life. And we all need a reason to wake up in the morning. We all need a reason to keep going. Like, I am so like looking forward to these trips that I had planned. I had planned a trip for every month because I got burnt out. And I was like, there's no reason for me to do this. Like, I was just so stressed out. I had nothing to look forward to. It was just work, 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 work. And we all know that the work never stops. You can work yourself to death if you want to, or you can enhance your quality of life and you can travel. All right, so that's number 2 reason. Number 1, you'll get great ideas. Number 2, you will become more resourceful. I've said some other reasons within there, of course. I'm just saying my like highlights or whatever. Now y'all know this is the No Edits family, so I ain't about to be editing none of this. I am not about to be putting in bullet points. Hopefully y'all like to listen to me talk like I love listening to certain YouTubers talk. Hopefully y'all just like to listen to me talk, see me walk. When I get off of here, I think I'm gonna jog a little bit, because as y'all see, I'm getting my heart rate up. I'm walking a little faster now. So I'll probably like do a jog around before I leave, and that'll be my exercise for the day, so I can get this, get this together. Now, I have never had a 6-pack, but I don't want no little, what do they call that, muffin top? That's what I'm not trying to sustain. So that's what I'm working on. I've never had a 6-pack in my life. My healthiest, my skinniest, I work out every day on the track team, cross country, basketball. I feel like I briefly did volleyball, but I could have made that up. I still, no matter how many sit-ups I did, no matter how many, look at this. No matter how many is anybody else like that? Like, no matter how many sit-ups you did, no matter how many crunches, no matter how many runs you did, how many miles you ran, how many minutes you walked, like, all the exercises you could do, being in the gym, working on the machines, lifting weights, I've never had a damn 6-pack. I don't know what kind of stomach I have that I just can't get a 6-pack. Or maybe I probably might need to do, like, intensive weightlifting. Because that'll probably be the only way. I've never had a 6-pack. Hi, good morning. Yeah, so I just don't understand. I don't know. It's not for everybody. Everybody don't get it, If you got good genes, you got good genes, okay? I have good genes, but I still have never had a 6-pack. I'm not really, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll try to get one day. When I can afford a trainer one day, they say it's never too late. So maybe I'll try to get one then. And then this is the other thing. There are people that are like big and bigger than me. They have 6-packs. Like, I saw one person, they had like a little belly, but they had like the 6-pack going in there. So I'm like, how in the world do you have a 6-pack? My stomach is this black, no 6-pack. And their stomach was bigger with like the 6-pack going. It has to have something to do with your genes and like gene structure and something. Because how do I not have a 6-pack? Like, the nerve. The nerve. Okay, so 3rd reason. Now, once again, I mentioned way more reasons as to why you should travel. I'm going to advocate for it. I'm going to put it out there because I want people like me that grew up surrounded by people that didn't go anywhere, or they only went to like 2 places or places in state. I want y'all to go somewhere. Go somewhere. 3rd reason is because, let's see. I had something written down, but I can't even look at it right now because I'm recording and I didn't like bring any cards or anything. Oh God. 3rd reason you should travel. 3rd reason you should travel is because you'll get to see a lot. You'll have memories that you have created. You'll meet new people. And you could create friends for life. Like the girl I went to go see in the Carolina, I met her when I traveled to this conference. And we've been friends ever since. And she's just such a sweetheart. One of the coolest people you will ever meet is what she is. And I was there. Her girlfriend. I got to meet her girlfriend. Girlfriend was nice. Like we had a great time. We ate good. We drank good. We had good company, and that allowed me to recharge myself and not have that feeling of being burnt out. So you can meet like lifetime friends. And matter of fact, they're coming here in October, so I gotta make their visit as good as mine was. Although they are coming, they must have a much more flexible schedule than I do, because they are coming during the week. I want to travel like just in the middle of the week like that, but I can only do that in the summertime since I'm in education right now. So I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but I'll basically like be at work because I can't even take off because of all of the other stuff I had planned. So I'll basically like be at work while they're here. So I'll make them a nice itinerary and make sure that they're having a good time until I get off and I see them and we chill. And it'll be on Halloween as well during the time that they're here. It'll also be during a time when my lease is up and I have to move. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully I will have moved the weekend before though, now that I think about it. Because if I had moved the weekend before, then at least that would be done. And we could just have more fun versus me trying to move while working. I'm gonna have to move the weekend before. So I'll figure that out. That's what I'm figuring out now for me and the 3 children. I'm also trying to figure out like who will I partner with or will I be partnered? Because of course it's usually easier that way. Especially once you get over the petty stuff that some relationships bring, or do they all bring that? I think they all bring it, but some is like you can deal with and some you can't. And then when it comes to like a situation of them bringing like unknown people, that's like too uncomfortable for me to stay in, because who are these people? Like, at least introduce me to these people. Don't be telling me you have secret friends and secret this and secret that, stuff that I've never heard of or met, and I've known you for years. Yeah, that type of stuff is why my relationships have ended. Like, when I feel like unsafe, like I don't know what's going on, and just breakdown in communication leads to a breakdown in relationships. So, whew. Now, one thing I might have to work on is getting some music on parts like this so that y'all can look and see what I'm seeing and just have some nice music playing. I love listening to people talk though. Some people do listen to music, and I do like good music too, but I have always been into the words, the word, the spoken word, and lyrics. I love a good lyric, baby. King sis, king sis, king sis. Money Long. Oh, Victoria Monet. People with them good lyrics. Ladies with them good lyrics. Usher. Oh, he got some good lyrics. Of course, there's a bunch of new people who have good lyrics. There's a lot of people just coming to my mind now, like T Grizzly. Good lyrics. Nordo Wick. Cutie with good lyrics. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, my girls, Glorilla. What's that girl? Mona Leo. Oh, I love her so much. I might try to go see her, but I think she's coming before I'll be able to go see her perform. But I know she'll be back because she's based in Houston. I think she's still based in Houston. So I know I'll be able to see her. Look at this. Look at that. When you get to nature, you touch Nature, you touch the trees. Oh my God. Touch. You get that energy, baby. It's amazing. Go do it. Like when they say go touch grass, no, really, go touch grass. I also wanted to come on this walk because somebody really said something to me that the more I think about it, I love what they said. At first I was flabbergasted, shocked, offended. But the more I think about it, I love what they said for me. They literally told me at work, and I'm their boss, they told me that I don't do any work. Oh my God, I've never heard that. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. I've never had anybody say that to me. Never. I've never had anybody tell me I didn't do any work. I've always been a hard worker. I still am a hard worker, or maybe I'm more of a smart worker now. Like, I was offended and kind of upset, and I was letting it live free in my head, but it's going away now. I'm not even gonna think about it, except for the positive of it. Like, what if I don't do any work anymore? Ching, ching, ching. What if I don't do any work anymore and I'm just doing me? And I know I make it look easy. I really do, because I've been told how graceful I look under pressure, and I feel like Grace Under Fire. Y'all remember that show? I don't know how much of that show I remember, but I do remember the title, Grace Under Fire. And everybody, I know that, like, whenever everybody's like all in a frenzy, I keep like the woosah, I keep the calm, and I handle it. So for this lady to tell me I don't do no work, I don't do no work, y'all, but I get paid. I don't do no work. I don't do no work. I love that for me, okay? I love that for me. I think I deserve that after working 3 jobs at a time from the age of 16, 17 on up to here. Yeah, I deserve to do no work. So I think I'd reached my pinnacle, you know, one of my pinnacles that I didn't even know about. Like, I go to work and I make it look so easy that I don't even do any work. I just be chilling. Do you want to get there? Are you there? Now y'all gotta tell me that in the comments. Do you work at work? Have you gotten to the point to where it looks like you're not working? I think that's really good. Look out. Look at that, people. trying to, but can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah. I think that I have reached like what do they call that? Like, you know, like, I am the master. I am the master. I think I reached that, because I have seen people my whole life who are at work looking like they're not doing any work. They look like they just in their living room. Like, they look like, that's how comfortable they are in their setting. That's how good they know their stuff from the, like, front to back, back to front. They gonna tell you how to do it, what to do, and how to make it easy. And I think I'm there. Oh my God, I am so excited about that now. I don't do any work. Whoa, you know how long I've been waiting to say that, baby? You better ask about me now. I've been waiting to say that. I've been waiting to say I don't do no work. So for somebody to come tell me, that is truly a blessing. That is truly a blessing, for somebody to come tell me that I don't do any work. I love being at work all day, doing no work, and getting paid. And of course, I'm at the highest. No, I'm lying. I would lie if I said that. If I say I'm at the highest salary I've ever received, nah, I'm not. That will probably be last year. But I'm at a good salary. So, I'm at a good salary. I'm at the second highest salary, or the third highest salary that I've ever received. One of those. But you know, it's up there. It's up for me right now. It's up. I'm not at the bottom. I'm not at the entry level pay. You know, God is good. So I don't do no work. I don't do no work. I don't do no work. And that's what you got to do. When somebody trying to tell you about you, listen to what they have to say. Take it in. See how you can apply it. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. I think that lady was right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm excited. She was right. So, okay. She's very observant. Go to work, get paid, don't do nothing every day, all day. That's living a dream for me. Go to work, don't do nothing, get paid. Now, the only other thing I would aspire to from there, from like not doing work and getting paid, is like not doing work anywhere in the world. Like right now, I'm in the trees. I'm at this park that I like to go to right before I start my run, because I'm starting my run soon. And like, I want to be able to not do any work from anywhere in the world and get paid. And you watching this is helping me get there. Isn't that something? This is 0. I looked this morning, I had 0 subscribers. But soon it's gonna say 500. You know, at first I used to aspire to get like, yes, a few people. Can I get a few people to listen to me? You know, I have a lot of sense to say it. I have a lot of wisdom. I'm a little older. I know stuff. I've been through a lot. So I know things now. More things. Now you can listen to me and not make those same mistakes. Save yourself a bunch of time, money, and heartache on some stuff. But some stuff you are gonna just try it out. I want to know who those people are who did not make any mistakes. Like, they listened to everything that was told to them. It was perfect advice. They did not ever make a mistake. I want to know, what are examples of those people? Who are those people? Because I'm trying to think of somebody now, like, who just had great mentors and stuff around them and never made any mistakes. And like, just living a great life. Somebody who came to mind, once again, because I said their name earlier in the video, is Usher. But I mean, he's been divorced several times, so those would be considered mistakes. I know he had a great mentor in his mother. But who would be considered like somebody who made no mistakes? That's probably nobody. Probably everybody has. But who just like followed the advice and was like good? Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you.
I can't think of anybody who's like, that's all, nothing to do with what he doing. You see? He running. He's running. I'm gonna do that soon. But who didn't make any mistakes? You know what? I don't think that person exists. That's a relief. But if y'all can think of somebody that's super perfect, let me know. Like, probably even Gandhi and Mother Teresa made mistakes. But I would probably name them. But like Gandhi, he was a racist, so wouldn't that be like a mistake? And Mother Teresa, I didn't really hear anything bad about her, but I feel like something bad happened to her for her to take the path she took. I don't know. I might have to read about those folks. That might be some reading for me to do, to learn more about them and their life path. Because right now it's like the spoken word, the audio books for me. I be so busy with the 3 children and my work that I don't really be having time to read. Maybe I'll read with y'all. That would be nice. We could read something together. Maybe we could read about Mother Teresa. I mean, I have a lot of people that I admire. I don't know really much about her, except that she's like this saint that everybody loves. Everybody knows the name. So I want to figure out what could be read. What could we read about that's concerning that? But I think it is time for me to go ahead and start my run. My son actually has a book project coming due, the Bluebonnet book project. where you read a book that I believe is just like a book on your grade level, and then you have to create a project, like a commercial for it, a poster for it. I think you could do like a typical book report. You could probably do like a PowerPoint. You basically get to be creative. You can build like something 3D to showcase what the book was all about. And I was telling him that he should read to y'all. Like, I want to read to your people. Maybe they might like the book. He's a very good reader too, so we shall see. We shall see what happens. Hi, how are you? Morning. More people. Now we got the grass folks out too. Yeah, it's still very early, but yeah, I'm gonna get my running in. But, I'm just over here getting finer and skinny about a second. You know what I'm saying? You see that six pack? You gonna see the six pack? You know what? You gotta look a little harder, okay? You gotta look a little harder. You gotta work harder, not me. Because I don't do work. And I don't do work from anywhere in the world. And I love that for me. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh yeah, last note, travel. Go somewhere. Save up and go somewhere some kind of way. I don't care where it is. I don't even care if it's like to an event. If it's an event you're gonna go to, it could be a concert or something, do it. Because some people just live and they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything. So don't be one of those people. If you are one of those people, like, you can change. Bye.